Season 5, Episode 8, C9 roof lighting. The last video that I shot right here showed you all the equipment that I got to put lighting on the roof and in the rain gutters. Today is November 1st, the weekend after Thanksgiving 2025. It's go time. I got to get all my lights up for my show before Thanksgiving, because I got the lights on after Thanksgiving when I get back home from going away for Thanksgiving. So this morning is my first full day working on this. This is my workbench. I have done some measurements on the roof yesterday. Today I got up 9 o'clock this morning, Saturday morning, and I've put together the lengths of lights that I'm going to attach to those measurements. Here I've attached the male end of the vampire plug. I got the bulbs that I showed you already in, and also the clips for the asphalt shingle roof. So this one is all set to go. This one here is 88 feet. And you can see that I have it stretched out on the ground right here. I'm going to plug it in so you can see that it is working. I've already tested it, but for this video, I'm sure that it is working okay. I had it plugged in, and all 88, 89 bulbs are working. I got the clips on them that I'm going to put over those asphalt shingle. Keep in mind that it is a brand new roof that I have on. I put it on earlier this year, and I'm not going to lift any shingle to put lights down. I'm not going to do that. We still got a month left in the hurricane season. It ends the end of this month. So I'm going to get up there and show you the first two things that I've already put up. I just finished putting up this first piece, and that is what it looks like from the ground. I am up on my ladder, and this is what the second piece going to the back of the house looks like. I'm on the roof right now, and this is what that second piece at the back of the house looks like. Again, from the roof, this is what it looks like, that first piece near to the front of the house. I do have the male end here because the next piece, that very long one that I showed you just now, is going to start down there. It's going to run all along here, all the way up there. Then this male is going to be attached to it all the way down here, and then all the way down to there. It's going to be a very long run, but I got it ready. I'm going to put it up now. As soon as I get it up there, show you what it looks like. So I've started the long run all the way up that I showed you that I'm going to do. I just lay them down first. This is the first time I'm using these types of clips, and I realized something. If you're going to use them, then it's best to make a little slack right here. See, I'm doing another one there. When I started way over there, I was making the joining between one bulb and another too tight, and after you leave them a while, all that pressure causes it to pop off. So now you learn as you go along. You make it curve a little bit, and it won't have additional pressure for it to pop out when it don't need to. As I said, this is a brand new roof, and I'm not going to lift any shingle up in order to put these things on. But these things are working perfectly. What I've realized is that there are 3 clips on here, depending on the size of asphalt shingle that you have. So you see that right here, I have it on the second one there, and on over this side on the second one there. And that's what I've learned from putting up the first set, that all I have to do is attach those second ones, and that's the way to go. Talk to you soon. What we're looking for is a straight line. And these things are perfect. As you can see, coming up the seam right there, straight line. Going down this one, straight line. This is where a junction is gonna be. And notice that the male part is here. I am gonna put a female, what they call inline connection. As soon as I finish all of this, I'm gonna do one here and one on that back piece. So I'll do that in a little bit, plug them in and see if they work okay. Got a lot more to do. A lot. Okay, I'm now at that second junction. What I realized, we gotta leave enough slack here because I'm gonna put a female there. So this male can be plugged into it to take power all the way down there. But I've been working from all the way up there, down there to here. Right now I'm at the venting part of the roof. This allows air to go into the attic. And I'm just gonna go all the way down and then down there, all the way down there, and see how much more of this I can take. The asphalt shingle is getting very hot. I'm gonna go change out of shorts into pants in a minute. Okay, I have finished that last. There. So I got this to go. Show that the rest of it to you in a minute. Okay, that's the male end. That's where the power is gonna come in. And I finished this part here. That's done there, all the way up. So that's what it looks like from the roof. Now, I still got all of this and all of the front to do, which I'm gonna do at the end of this day. But this piece, I do want to plug it in. Oh, I got those two inline things to do right now. Then I plug it in and see if this much is working. I forgot to mention this at the start. In the last video, remember I told you that I bought this roll of plugs, wire, 1,000 feet. So what I've done is, right here in my garden, I just built a little stand for it. So it's easy to be rolled off. When I need to get anything, I just roll it off like that. And it's easy to roll off, measure, cut, and keep it moving. So this is the first of the two inline female plug that I'm going to do. From what they say is, you've got to make sure that the polarity is just right. These wires come with a ribbed end, and you can see the ribbed end right there. It's different from the other side. This is the smooth side, the other side is ribbed. You're going to line that up with the larger of the two holes here. So the pin in back of that has to be lined up with the, and then you cover it up and then you plug it in. I'm going to do that now and see how that's going to go. Forgot to point out that in the back of the female plug, you've got to take off that little lip there so the wire will run from one end through to the other end. And there are two pins back there that I'm going to use this thing to bring it together, because it's difficult for me to push this thing across there. That I'm going to use to do it. So I'm going to do that now and show you what it looks like when I plug it in. So there it is, completed. I won't know if it works until I plug it all in. Okay, this is that second one. If you notice that I said I did not, this is my first time doing this, and I didn't put much slack in between them. And that's too much work to take them back off and put them back on, and that is the reason why this is like this here. I don't have just about enough slack for that to work there, but I won't make this mistake again. So there it is. They're all hooked up. I'm going to put some power on it and see if it all works. I just plugged it in, and I know the sunshine is pretty bright. After all, I am in South Florida, but the lights are on. You see this one there's on. All of these are on. Okay, I go up to the top and see what's going on up there, especially where I made those connections. This connection I made, inline connection here, all the lights are on. So we're good. Okay, look at that one. I changed from my shorts to my long jeans pants. The temperature right now is 73 degrees Fahrenheit, and this is working just fine. I'm gonna check. Okay, this first inline connection is working also. There's where I connected it there, and we got a straight line going down there, and the lights are on. Now I got to work on the lights for the rest of this place. See you later. It is now 5 o'clock, 5 p.m. and I'm finished with putting on all the lights on the roof. This is a daytime view of the job that I did. I'm on top of the roof. Later, when it gets dark, I'll shoot another video so you can see what it looks like during the daytime. But as of now, this is what the completed job looks like. See you later when it gets dark. After all that work, this is what it looks like at night.